Hello, everybody. This is Walrus McFish Sr., and we are back with some more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. It's Harrigan, the Prestidigitator, the halfling of Gozag. And yeah, we had just cleared out the Orcish mines. And I was just thinking, apparently the orcs here had opened up a portal to Pandemonium. And at first I just naturally assumed that they had, formed some sort of demonic evil pact, some sort of Gul'dan type situation. That would certainly be no good for the future of this world. But now that I think about it a little bit more closely, I mean, they open up this portal to Pandemonium, like right next to these two shopping malls, like next to this armor shop and this gadget shop, and in this commerce district. I sort of think now that maybe they were just trying to like open up like some sort of trade deal with demons, possibly open up the portal to Pandemonium in order to, trade with them, do business with them. And now that that actually seems like a really good idea. I mean, seriously, it's like the infinite wealth of Pandemonium. Possibly these were just a group of forward-thinking orc priests who realized that the finite wealth, the finite gold of the orcish mines would not last forever, and they had to start looking elsewhere for a more permanent, renewable source of wealth. And so now I feel kind of bad about it. Maybe they were just trying to showcase their orcish ingenuity there with their armor shop and their gadget shop here, doing business with these demons who are possibly quite peaceful and just looking for mutual prosperity. So, I don't know what to think anymore. What do you think? How do you weigh in on this, Gozag? What do you have to say? Gozag says, all you need is greed. Wah, 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 nah, nah. Alright, that makes me feel a little bit better. I was also thinking, actually, about what we were going to buy from these shops. Since we took away their customers, I guess we might as well buy some things from them. And I was thinking, let's hold off a little bit on buying some of these evocables, just because, well, we could buy some of them and they'd be pretty useful for us, but we don't have much inventory space. We could possibly find some later, and I want to just sort of save my gold a little bit. And also, using those evocables, like, it would be nice to have another rod, but it seems like the rods always sort of use hunger. So it's not necessarily always a good idea if we're trying to conserve our food a little bit. So, I actually think what I'm going to do is go to miscellaneous and say, yes, pick up miscellaneous. Have we seen any miscellaneous things? Only for sale. So that's good. We haven't missed anything, but there is that crystal ball of energy if we wanted it. But we'll pick one up if we see it. We'll at least be aware of it, that there is like a fan of Gales or something lying around. And there was no other armor here that I wanted. There was a couple of other things over here. I realized that I had missed a potion of heal wounds. Yeah, that's pretty much all we want from there. And then over here, there was another bread ration. And we could pick up that scroll of enchant weapon too, but honestly, I don't even think it's worth 100 gold right now. Maybe we'll find some more later. And we'll probably just get a better weapon eventually too. So, speaking of which, there was another short blade here that I wanted to test. Dagger of Draining. Dagger of Speed is cool, but not that cool. I sort of like our Venomous Dagger a little bit better than that, I think. And there's another enchanted dagger. There's 2 enchanted daggers around here. A few more daggers of Venom, but probably not as good as +3. Dagger of Flaming. Nah, Flaming is better on a big old weapon. So let's just take out those other 2 enchanted daggers. Oh yeah. Well, okay, let's drop this dagger then. Hey, stop training short blades. That's a little hasty. You drop your dagger and you immediately stop thinking about it. Resume training short blades. Well, let's wield it. A +4 dagger. That's pretty neat, but not good enough. All right, yeah, Pig. Let's go get the other short blade. Enchanted dagger is over here. Oh no, I lost my dagger. That was extremely foolish. Okay, let's go get it again. It was pretty stupid. Keep going, go and get it. Where'd I drop it? Here it is. Alright, now that I've got my weapon, I'll get you. Stupid orc priests. Now go back to where I was going. Alright, enchanted dagger. Yeah, there it is. Orc comes down the stairs. Thanks for reminding me, Orc. The other thing I wanted to take care of was there was that unfinished business up in Orc 2 we hadn't completely explored, so who knows, maybe there's another shop up there or something. So we'll definitely explore all of the remaining avenues of the Orcish mines. There's a glowing leather armor. I could check that out, right? I think we will check that out. Also, a glowing ring mail. Sure. Alright, so yeah, let's check this out. Glowing leather armor right here. I'll pick that up. Let's just drop, I don't know, my poison needles for now. Let's try this on. Fire, okay, that's okay. It certainly is. It doesn't hurt our AC that much. It's pretty good. I think I prefer the magic resistance though, just for now, because we do not have any more sources of magic resistance for the time being, and we have plenty of fire resistance already. There was another ring mail though. Oh wait, we should get the enchanted dagger first before I forget about it. Come on, go and get that. Here it is. What is it? Cursed -3 dagger. Oh no, but I got tons of that. Drop that. Wield the dagger of venom. And we're wielding the ring mail magic resistance, right? Yep. We haven't accidentally dropped anything. Fine. Except for those needles, which we still need to pick up, and the other ring mail. Glowing ring mail. Check this out. These guys can just get hit with the cloud, I think. Oh, there's a lot of them. Ugh. There's a whole bunch of them. I thought we were done with all this. Take out the Orc Warlord first is definitely the most important part. More... Okay, that does hurt, but he should get poisoned. Yeah, he's dead. I would love to maybe just sort of take these guys upstairs. How about? Sure. There should be no problem, right? No problem, except that we're a little hungry. Yeah. How long until this is hungerless? Is this hungerless yet? No, not nearly. So let's try not to use it too much. Yeah, we can just tap to these guys. I feel like that's the more hunger efficient option for now. Yep, this is fine. Orc Warrior is no longer a threat, and we're getting money at least. Alright, and we find that ring mail. Yep, it's over here somewhere. Take out a warg, no problem. Yes, go get it. Go get it. Alright, we'll try it on. What is it? Okay, it's just much worse than what we have. Fine, well, I'm glad we tried it at least. And, what's the... Go get our needles back. Yep. No, any more armor that we wanted? Not really. Glowing robe? No. Okay, yeah, we're good. We should try the upstairs, though. Troll over here. Nothing that we're really concerned with at this point of the game. Unless they come in packs with deep trolls. Deep trolls are a whole different story. Yeah, but that regular troll is actually not even a bother. Keep going to where you were going. Well, get that gold first. Let's not be hasty. Don't leave gold just lying around in the ground. You're starving. Okay, and we're almost out of food again, so we really do need to, like, go and get that food shop. But we're getting there. We'll get there. So yeah, I'm going fast. I'm holding down tab. That's the smart thing to do when you're trying to go quickly. Just literally go quickly. Hold down the tab button. Because when you go faster in real life, you go faster in Dungeon Crawl. I could, yeah. Honestly, I don't even think the Mephitic Cloud is worth it there. Not until that gets a little bit more hungerless. 1 pip, I'll consider using it. But for right now, we're in food conservation mode. I think halflings used to have a little bit of a slower metabolism. Maybe they took that away. It's a little bit of a shame. I was sort of banking on that a little bit. But, okay, yeah, we made it all the way up to... Yeah, so now we've completely explored level 2, level 3... Yep, alright, so we've explored everything. We can go now to the dungeon. We'll have to go through various levels. Yes, that's fine. Yes, we're good. Yes. There's a couple more dollars on the way out. Gonna drain these orcs for every penny. Alright, so here we go. We're back to the dungeon. We can continue on our way. That was relatively productive. We found some cool stuff. We got a great ring. Actually, one thing I was thinking is, where's the entrance to the lair exactly? It's pretty close. I was thinking I might go learn static discharge. I know I was tempted to learn that earlier, and then I decided against it. But now that I think about it, our air magic has gotten a lot better. Despite the fact that we don't... Yeah, I mean, we're not training up conjurations at all. I bet it will still be pretty good at 3 pips of power. And now we have electrical resistance with that new ring of ours, so it's actually much more tempting. And it's only 17%, I mean, it'll be easier to cast the Mephitic Cloud, theoretically. So let's go and pick that up right now. I feel like it'll fill a good niche for us. Yeah, so go and get it. There you go, go get it. You know, things that are not vulnerable to Mephitic Cloud, but whenever we're sort of surrounded, we need that sort of group damage. Yeah, we'll still have 18 spell levels, and we'll set it to S. Perfect. Any more books that we saw? Minor Magic, no, nothing that we care about, not really. We could look at Tornado eventually, but it's not going to happen for a long time. Lightning Bolt even, yeah, unless we're going to pick up some Conjurations. Lightning Bolt seems improbable for the time being. And we don't really want Lightning Bolt. I don't think that's really for us. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, time to go find this new shop guy. I forget who he is. But we wanted to clear out the dungeon anyway. Okay, Maurice is somewhere around here, so maybe we just dive down here. Let's skip this level for a second. Yeah, okay, it's Warren. He invited us to our dungeon, to his food shop, his food dungeon. His food shop in the dungeon. What do you think? You think we can get a stab on an 8-headed Hydra? Is that super risky? I mean, it is super risky. Let's try, though. I bet we can. We got it. Nice. That was so cool. And the reason I don't feel too bad about that is because I know we can take a hit from a Hydra, and also we have Blink, so we could always just get away. In this case, we will just throw a rock at you. I feel like that was the correct thing to do. And make sure this fungal infection is taken care of. Hill Giants are only a yellow threat, but still worth a blowgun, I bet. I mean, why not? Not a HaAr, just regular poison needles for you. And, yep, just do this a little bit. Yeah, I really don't think Hill Giants are too much of a threat. We can dodge them like crazy. And even if they do connect, it doesn't hurt. Oh, well, okay, we can't even pick up meat rations? That's a little crazy. Maybe we should just eat that meat ration. And now we're full, and then I saw the shop over there. So we should go and buy them out. Food shop. What do you got? Tons of stuff. But apparently we're carrying a lot of stuff too. Ring of protection from cold. 2 rings of protection from cold. Empty wand of fireball. Absolutely not necessary. Just random potions. Well, we already know what potion of mutation is, so let's just go ahead and quaff 1 or 2 of these. Or do we have any identify? Nah, let's just quaff 1. Oh, let's quaff that one. It was cure mutation. Oh, we should have saved that one. My bad. That's the one we should have saved. But, oh well. Can we buy all this stuff now? $500. Bought you out, Warren. I'm glad we did. Deep Elf Mage, not even an issue. I guess we're burning slightly. Maybe I should have been a little bit more careful with that. Alright, here's the vaults. We can't actually get into the vaults until we have a rune, but I think we can take out the welcoming party. Maybe not all at once. I sort of want to just jump in here and get a couple of stabs. Yikes. I was hoping to get maybe a stab there. Oh no, can I blink away? Yeah, I don't like this. Stupid Catalobolas. I believe that it can be confused / poisoned. Yeah, this works. Yeah, these guys should... Yeah, he should just get nice and stabbed and poisoned and stuff. Yeah, Catalobolas is not really an issue. The vulnerability to poison is a problem for them. Which surprises you a little bit because they have petrification sort of abilities. You'd think there'd be some sort of correlation there, but I guess not. It's a totally different thing. Here's a bunch of bees. That's definitely also a good poison opportunity. This could be like a time for static discharge, but you know, I feel like Mephitic Cloud is just as good against these bees. Well, you see, this is what I'm talking about, though. Vampire mosquitoes, they cannot actually be affected by Mephitic Cloud. So I think this is a perfect static discharge opportunity. Let's do it. Zap, 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 blast them all. How well does it work? Not really very well. Doesn't hurt me. I'm going to just keep trying this just to see if this works at all. Bzz, 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 bzz. Just zap them all. Bzz. It seems like an appropriate sort of thing to do, you know, bust out the bug zapper. This is not half as effective as I thought. They're almost destroyed. I feel like I'm going to kill a bunch of them at once, but they're also going to keep sucking my essence. Destroyed, destroyed, destroyed. Come on, just a few more. Alright, Mephitic Cloud time. Yes. You need to get, like, poisoned. Vault Guard. Vault Guard is still pretty dangerous. And just take out all these guys, I guess. Some of them are going to get distracted. I used all my magic. So I have to say, underwhelmed by my initial impression of static discharge. Maybe those guys were not particularly vulnerable, or I just was not doing a very good job, but yeah, why don't you just get poisoned or whatever? You are poisoned, right? Yeah, you're poisoned. So, I mean, we can just run away or whatever. Yeah, run into this hallway. He's going to die in a second. You might as well just die. I could confuse you, too, if I really wanted to, but you're not even worth it. You're not even worth it to me. I got things to do. I got places to be. Tengu Warriors, on the other hand, these are people that you want to get confused, right? Yeah, you should be confused. Just more, yeah, more confusion against these guys. Like, seriously, you don't want them to start doing their whole Tengu business. Brown ugly thing. Oh, I didn't even see that brown ugly thing over there. He disguised himself with the walls. Hopefully, some of these guys can get confused. All of them, maybe. Yeah, especially you. I don't want to get corroded. Translocation's going up pretty high, which I like a lot. Air magic also going up pretty high. Nice. I wish that my static discharge were a little bit more potent, but maybe I would really have to get up my conjurations if I actually wanted it to be worthwhile for this stage of the game. I feel like it's going to come in handy. I feel like it sort of did its job there, but I just feel like there's more efficient ways we could have handled that, so. Centaur Zombie is not going down very easily, but he will eventually. It's not like he's doing any damage to us. Yep, there's the vaults. I don't think we can go into the vaults. Maybe we should try. Oh, and we should get our repel missiles up. Didn't even realize it was off. You get confused as well, please, Mr. Centaur. I don't like you. Yeah, you just get poisoned. Can we just step down here and, like, take care of these guys instead? Like, I'd rather take care of these guys. These guys look like they're more fun. Okay, you guys are just all gonna die, right? You're almost dead, so you're gonna die pretty soon. I think this is a Wand of Ignition opportunity. Yeah, how about just sort of like generally down this way? Yeah. Perfect. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. Just sort of generally blow them all up. That makes sense to me. And now we'll get out the Dagger Venom and maybe just finish them all off. Right? So these guys weren't too tough. We can confuse a few more of them, assuming it works right. Lovely. I'm not sure if model dragons can get confused, but whatever, they probably can. You poison resistant? Oh no, he is poison resistant. Okay, never mind. But you're not greed resistant. No being in the universe is greed resistant. Okay, yeah, but these guys can all certainly just die. Centaur, you too. Unaware, he's distracted by the gold. Nice, and we get our opportunity. Cool. Recharging, huh? No, I do want to check out that recharging. I don't know what I'm going to drop exactly. Should I just quaff a potion, quaff another potion? I guess maybe. I only have one Karare needle. I don't think I'm ready to drop my... What kind of wands do I have? I don't have anything that I really need to recharge, so maybe I will just leave it there. Yeah, alright, we'll just leave it. Yep. I don't feel as bad facing a Cyclops now because I have the dagger of... Or the... Excuse me, the repel missiles. blowgun of evasion is nice too, I guess. Let's just evade those rocks a little bit more, one might think. Yeah, Hill Giant, I'm also not too scared of you. I ain't scared of you, Hill Giant. Just because you're like 20 feet taller than I am. Maybe or so. I don't know how tall a giant is. Giants tend to like vary widely in size depending on what kind of giant you're talking about. Right? This guy can die. Yep. And Deep Elf can die. Enchant armor. Do we have anything that's worth enchanting right now? I guess we could enchant up our boots. I mean, we might as well. We haven't found much better enchanted armor or whatever. So I guess we could. Might as well. Might as well have top-notch stuff. Because I think we got a couple more of them too. So let's just get a nice pair of boots. And we'll feel pretty happy about that. Ranking up more money. I am a little bit worried that maybe the money supply is going to dry up a little bit. Like right now we're still actively exploring parts of the dungeon and finding more money all the time. So we sort of have to keep pressing forward. I feel like we have to exist in sort of like a little bit of a dynamic equilibrium, you know. If you ever stop pushing forward with Gozag, your economy is going to collapse. It's a little bit like the Roman Empire, I guess. Based on my limited understanding of the Roman Empire. You know, it was doing great economically when it was conquering everything all the time. And then it sort of stagnated a little bit, and then it sort of collapsed inwards on itself. You know, that's a simplified explanation, too. There's a lot of other stuff going on, too. Right? They were, like, invading barbarian hordes and, like, whatever else. Wait, what did we get? Wand of Paralysis is pretty useful. More useful than a Karari tip needle? I think maybe. Yeah, alright. We only have one Karari needle. Well, does that even mean we should be carrying around the blowgun? Maybe we should just drop the blowgun altogether. It's pretty useful, though. We're still using it. Alright, we'll drop one of those rings of protection from cold because we're just not, we don't need two of those. We already have like 2 excellent rings. We're probably not going to take off Stytex most of the time. And let's go over here and finish off Dungeon 15. I guess we might as well. I know I didn't actually finish off Dungeon 13 either, I guess. But we can go and do that on the way back. Just want to do this. Check it out. There's a huge, like, gold stash in here guarded by dragons. I really like that. We do have fire resistance. There's fire and ice. Well, could we get a stab on one of them? Can we get the stab on the ice dragon? Oh, I can't. Can you get confused, though? It's resistant to poison. Oh, what? Seriously? How difficult is it to just stab through an ice dragon? Less protected from missiles, but okay. What do we do about you, Mr. Ice Dragon? Can I take you down with just like a hunting sling? Oh, here comes the fire dragon. And this leads down to the vaults, or the depths, presumably. Yeah, right? Okay, I don't want to fight both these guys at once. Yeah. Let's put on the cold resistance because that hurt a lot more than I expected. Yeah. And now we'll blink away. Yeah, now we're up here. We still have the repel missiles going on. But we're going to run. Okay, still hurts. We resisted though. Good. Okay, good. So that was annoying, but not excessively annoying. I feel like we can take this dragon. We just need to throw bullets at it. No. Okay, what else can we do? Can we try static discharge? Lightly wounded. Not really. Can we just blink away and run away? Okay. So maybe never mind. All right, let's finish off this dungeon finish off this area first. We'll use the blowgun. In fact, we'll use the Karari Tipping. Let's just see if we can use that right now. Barely missed, unfortunately. And we don't have See Invisible, which is sort of a problem for us. I'm surprised we haven't run into problems with invisible Unseen horrors. Somebody's trying to zap at me. Can we affect you? Let's zap up in that general direction. Yeah, two could play at this game. Stop using all the charges on that wand. I want to use that when you're done, after you're dead. Why don't you just come uninvisible, man? Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. Always good for a laugh. Crazy old Maurice. The wheels in my head have been turned. All right, I'm not gonna sing that song. You're not gonna deny. I can't. If I'm gonna sing the whole Gaston song, then I'm gonna sing the whole Gaston song. But not right now. We found a new cloak. I wonder if it's any better than the one we found. Conveniently, we had not enchanted up our cloak too much. Wait, what? No. What happened? I feel sick. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, he's got his own dagger of venom. Is it any better than ours? Let's see. Nah, ours way cooler. And we'll take off our cloak and drop it to the ground in a dramatic flourish and pick up our new cloak. Yeah, okay, we've got so much poison resistance, it's not even funny. I mean, I guess this is an upgrade in the seemingly distantly rare chance that we might ever abandon Stytex. I guess this is good. But I feel like for now, I mean, we have 3 sources of poison resistance, and I don't think it stacks in any sort of way, so... We found a better shield. Yeah, there is a shield. So we should go and get that. We definitely will go and get that. Can we not use the same stairs that leads to that dead death dragon, though? Let's continue to train up our shields. In fact, I'm gonna focus my shields for a second. Maybe, yeah. Keep these other things going, I guess. Can probably unfocus evocations. Alright. Yeah, maybe this is okay. Maybe I'll turn off short blades when it gets to 12, although I do like the opportunity to get better stabs or whatever. I don't know, I like all my spells a lot. You know, we're a jack of all trades type character here, so I don't feel too bad. I just want to make sure that my shield penalty is not too severe. Let's just find another staircase real quick. Oh, another store over here. That's pretty neat. Elemental accessories. That's kind of a niche shop. I like that. Check it out. There's like a water and fire and air and stone. You got the 4 elements. And look, there's one thing from each of the 4 elements. That's cool. This is a cool, neat little shop. I respect the sort of themed shop you got going on here. I think Gozag likes it too. You know, we're looking to invest. Stone of Tremors, again, we could have bought that from that evocable shop later. You know, we'll probably just find one if we need it. Staff of Cold, not really. This is an interesting looking book, but it's probably full of fire spells, right? I'll just examine it here. That one. Yeah, it's all fire spells, so it's not really for us. Wand of Lightning is neat, you know. Could be worth $144 at some point in the game, but not right now. It's a cool book though. It's a cool store. I kind of like that. And we're good. Short sword of venom over there, but I like our dagger of venom. It's a little bit sneakier. Can't pick up the HaAr needle, and why would that be? Because I picked up some other stuff. We're just gonna drop this wand of random effects because I think that's just a little irresponsible for this point in the game. You know, if we're relying on a wand of random effects to save us at this point in the game, it's like, what are we doing? You know, we should have just teleported out of there or something by that point. You're distracted by the gold, I like that, but not quite long enough for us to get the stab. Too bad we don't have controlled blink yet. We would have leapt forward and pounced on him. Wolf spider zombie. Okay, that's a little crazy. I don't like that necessarily. Yeah, this is sort of a bad combo of things. Whoa. Yeah. Can we just, like, confuse you or whatever? Can you confuse a zombie? Yeah, why don't you just get, like, confused or whatever? You two just, like, fight each other. And, can you get confused as well? Why not? Or maybe paralyzed? How about you just get confused? Yeah, that works fine. Great. Two-headed ogre is also a little bit of a threat, but not really. We'll just use a blowgun. Followed by death. Mummy is probably going to curse us, right? Which is like annoying, but whatever. Just don't curse something important. Curse like my good ring. My +2 helmet? Alright. If we find a better helmet, we'll deal with that. Potion of generation, no thanks. Exploding sling bullets are pretty fun. I would like to be able to pick those up. I've got 2 wands of paralysis, so let's just drop one of them. Scroll of summoning, fine. Do I get the stab here? Yes, I do. Do I get a rod of ignition line on all these yaks? Absolutely. That's the only way to go down here. Yeah, just blow them all up. Near starving, unfortunately, but was that worth it? You know it was worth it. We'll just eat like a beef jerky here in plain sight of these yaks because that's how little we respect them. Oh, the yak is goring us. He thinks he's somebody. He really does. It's a little embarrassing. But that's fine. Alright, these guys should hopefully get distracted enough that it's not an issue. Manticore, you included. Do you have poison resistance? No. He can throw barbs at us, which is really annoying, but hopefully the blowgun of evasion will actually help out with that. You should get distracted a little bit, maybe, too. Would be great. Yeah, check that out. He's distracted. We didn't quite get in time for the stab. But maybe a little confusion, huh? Yeah, you don't like that very much? Got up to level 17. That's good. Good job. Good job, Harrigan. Keep on pushing forward. We're already getting towards like a late level character, you know? When Harrigan grows up so fast, these halflings with their experience bonus, they just grow up so fast. There's no innate deck of cards. Yeah. I'm not gonna mess with deck of cards, even with my evocations heavy play style. We just don't have the inventory space for it right now, I don't think. Although, who knows, that could actually be perfect for us. Jelly over here. So what do we do about this? Just tap. Oh, I don't like that I got corroded. Please don't corrode me. No, 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 no. Please don't corrode me anymore. Like, alright, time for a wand of confusion on you. And now we get a good stab. Please don't corrode me anymore. We only got, we got -6 corroded. Can that just, like, end pretty soon? And now we're also on fire. Let's blink out of here. Steam Dragon can die, I think. My armor class down to 11. Alright, so that's actually a real problem. We're going to just duck down here and see if I can repair my equipment. Yeah, okay, that works. And is there a better shield around? It might be. Let's take it. We're going to drop our good shield. We're going to drop our buckler poison resistance and pick up a proper shield. Yeah, shield goes up quite a bit. How does it affect our spellcasting? Oh, Mephitic Cloud up to 85? Oh no. Alright, so maybe that's a never mind, unfortunately. I think that we have like a... I actually think due to our small size, we have like a pretty severe shield penalty, now that I think about it. So that's definitely like sort of a no-no for us, unfortunately. I don't think our armor is helping that situation either. So you know what? Let's just focus. We'll put some points into shields, and we'll come back to this. But drop the shield for now. We'll just go with our +3 buckler. You know, oh well, with the +3 buckler is actually kind of pretty similar, I think. Right? Our shield was 11. I think it might have been like 11 before. So maybe never mind. Maybe this is just as good. Maybe we just need to use the right side shields for us. You know, we're a halfling. We need a half size shield. Eat some more beef jerky. We actually have a surprising amount of food right now. We can't go to the vaults right now. Yeah, I mean, we can try. I didn't actually try. Nope, I need a rune to get in here and access the food shop in there. So we might need to finance another food shop between now and then. Hopefully, now that we've explored most of the dungeon, hopefully they don't just always show up in the vaults. Hopefully they can show up in a variety of places. Like, you know, that'd be good. But for now, I guess that means that we should go and try to get a rune. Is that the plan? Where are we going to go? I don't know. The options are shoals or spider nest. I guess spider nest is the best plan. I sort of wanted to be able to see invisible if I'm going to go into the spider nest because there's ghost moths towards the bottom. Also, emperor scorpions are a little bit something to be concerned with, but we could probably take down an emperor scorpion one way or the other. Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, I guess that that's probably going to be safer than shoals, though. We haven't found any source of invisibility, have we? Yeah, we actually have. We could wear that scale mail, but if the ring mail is heavy for us, I think the scale mail is going to be really oppressive, so that's not something that we're going to realistically wear around, expect to go invisible and actually stab anybody. It's just not a great piece of armor. So, I guess probably we're going to go into the spider nest, but I guess, well, actually, alright. Let's see if we can clear out the rest of Dungeon 15, just for the sake of completeness. Alright, I'm going to call it a video after that, I think, but let's see if we can clear out at least Dungeon 15. And there's a couple of ogres here. They're just asking for Rod of Ignition, right? You know it. Yeah, let's just sort of back off one more spot. Yeah, get them sort of down this way. Yep. Blow them all up. Boom, 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 boom. And one more over here. Yep, to get the ogre mage. Yep. Yes, sir. Blow them all up. Feeling very hungry. Yeah, unfortunately that uses our food supply. We can't feel complacent in the amount of food that we have. Yeah, and they can go invisible, as I was just saying, unfortunately. But also, yeah, Mephitic Cloud. Definitely Mephitic Cloud. Yep, perfect. Perfect. There's that fire dragon. So let's go upstairs for a minute, heal up, maybe eat another beef jerky. Yeah, still hungry, so let's just eat that other beef jerky. Okay, there's the fire dragon. So how do we take out a fire dragon, honestly? Can we hit it with the wand of paralysis or something? Like, what if we tried to, like, confuse it? Easily resist, but we could keep trying. How about a wand of paralysis? We got him that time. And we stabbed him. Okay, so that works. It works eventually. It's tough, but it's like it works. Here's Roxanne. Roxanne. Oh no, it's Roxanne Geomancer Emeritus. I won't even attempt to sing Roxanne because I know my rendition would be so terrible. I mean, I just tried to sing 2 notes of it and it sounded horrible, so we're not going to try any more than that. You don't have to put out the red light. I lied. I totally lied. Oh no, but we're not going to fight Roxanne, right? Can you see us? You're unaware. No way could we get a stab on Roxanne, right? Can we get a stab on Roxanne? Now I'm super tempted. Oh no, should I really try to fight Roxanne? She's only listed as yellow. Unaware? Oh, not unaware anymore. But fortunately, we have, we can step away. Yeah, she doesn't have a very good line of sight. So if we want to attempt to fight her in a minute, we can. But we also have no obligation. Nice, we finally got all that dragon gold. The ice dragon is still wandering around somewhere on D14. That's going to be a little bit tough to deal with, but I think we'll be okay. Let's use a HaAr against you. And you're going to get poisoned, which is good. This guy can hit pretty hard, but when you're confused, it doesn't matter. You get killed in 2 stabs, just like the rest of them. Same with you. And please, can we get Mephitic Cloud down to Hungerless? No, we can't. It's too much to ask for. Yeah. Oh, petrified! Okay, how about we confuse you real quick? Okay, we killed the Basilisk. Yeah, we got a little slightly petrified, but it was a nice little rest. Getting petrified is nice if you're not in any danger. It feels nice, actually. Okay, these guys over here should just get hit with a sling or something. Yeah, wandering mushrooms. Not anything to be really concerned with, I don't think. Yep. Now you're gonna die, you stupid mushroom. Stupid fungus. You're gonna die. There we go. And pick it all up. That took a minute. Yeah, it took longer than I would have hoped. Unfortunately, we wasted a lot of the day just shooting rocks at funguses. There's an amulet. Do I have an identify? No, I don't. It could be an accuracy. It could be faith. I wonder how faith affects Gozag, actually. I'm really not sure. And we go to the Gourmand. That is literally useless for us, unfortunately, because there's no corpses. So we'll just drop that. And put back on. Warding, I guess, is probably the most useful thing we have for us on a general basis. Did get to stab in the Wraith. I like that. We sometimes do get stabs. And we finally found the altar to Rue. I'm really surprised and shocked that it's all the way down on Dungeon 15. I thought that those altars were supposed to appear like earlier than that. All the overflow altars that don't appear in the temple. I was almost doubting his existence. I was like, I thought there were 2 new gods in point 15. I'm glad we decided to go Gozag this game because we would have been waiting a very long time before we had a possibility to worship Rue. So hopefully in our next game, if we do worship Rue, Rue will play along a little bit more and appear towards the top. Maybe he always appears down here or something like that. You sort of have to sacrifice your sanity diving down to try to find him, or just wait a minute, sacrifice your patience. But that's interesting. Yeah, here we go. He's just got like a brown altar. An altar to Rue the Awakened in the shape of a scales with a heart in one scale and a pictogram representing power and enlightenment in the other. Pray here to learn more. Okay, well, maybe next game we will, but for now we are perfectly somewhat content with our god choice. Yeah, fungus and plants growing all around here and webs. Interesting. Kind of a cool aesthetic. I like it. Ice Beast. Okay, yeah, we can use our sling against this guy. He should hopefully die pretty quickly, but not really. We could get the cold resistance if we needed to, but I don't think that's strictly necessary. Couple of centaurs down here. Yeah, I'd like to use Mephitic Cloud time against all these guys. Would be great. Yeah, now they're all going to get variously confused and distracted by gold. Glowing shortbow. Okay, and now we did explore all these places. Where didn't we explore exactly? Up in the Rue altar maybe, because we couldn't reach it. Oh, we could try to take out Roxanne. You want to try to do that real quick? Let's at least try. Let's see if we can. Eat a meat ration. What's the best plan against Roxanne? Wand of Disintegration, does that work well against Roxanne? I'm not sure. I know it used to work pretty well against statues. Oh, she's unaware. Let's see if we can get one more sneaky stab. Okay, I don't even know how well a stab is going to work against a statue, but let's give it a try. I hit Roxanne but do no damage. Oh, well. Oh. Wand of Disintegration is immune. Okay, yeah, she's unaffected. At least we identified it. You can't polymorph her then, I assume. I assume digging isn't going to be any sort of like a loophole where you would dig through her and blow her up. So that's not going to work. You just sort of have to hit her with magic. I doubt that electricity is going to work very well. Yeah, very resistant to electricity, poison, iron, cold. So it's time to just leave. Alright. We'll fight Roxanne later if we have a better means to. But for now, I'm not worried about it. Maybe we could go up and fight that ice dragon if we can find you. Centaur zombie. Any ice dragons around here? Okay, yeah, that was not really a problem. Just took a minute. Hey, ice dragon. I'm ready to fight you now. I figured out how to do it. There you are. Can we get a quick stab in here anyway? No, okay, we'll put on our cold protection. Because it would be stupid not to. Like, we might as well put it on instead of Stytex, actually, because Stytex is not helping us out here. The stealth is not helping anymore. And we will try the paralysis. Come on. 2 charges left. Alright, we'll do it. Alright, yeah, we got it. It was a 53% chance to be able to do that against him. And we got it. Unfortunately, it only has 1 charge left. What was that other paralysis that we had? It was over here. So we'll do that. Let's just, yeah, how about we use this last charge on somebody. We'll use this last charge on you. Pop. Nice. Oh, well, there's hippogriffs and such. There's all sorts of nasty critters around. Did we not finish Dungeon 13 still? Let's go back to that paralysis, though. Yeah, where was it? Here it is. Drop the empty one and pick up this one, because a wand of paralysis is a very useful thing. And I guess we didn't even finish D13 yet? Almost. Good. Alright. Now I believe we have officially finished exploring the dungeon. So that's great. Alright, we found the other food shop. We, you know, sort of got... Well, I don't know how I feel about static discharge. We might actually have to eventually forget that, but sort of a nice warm-up. We haven't found any airstrike or anything like that. now, by no means. But at least we're done with the dungeon. That means that we're in the part of the game where we're actually thinking about going to retrieve runes. So that's pretty exciting. You know, this is sort of like entering the mid-game when we're actually sort of making our way towards, you know, the main quest, you know, completing the goals of the game. So our character is ready, and next time we'll probably jump into the spider nest, see how that goes for us. But I hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.